Hi guys, it's Renee and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing a first impressions of Bad and Crazy. To warn you guys, I have already watched episode 1 of this. It was a watch along that I did over on Patreon and membership for tier 3. So I have watched this already, but it was forever ago. It was basically right when it came out, and I, for the life of me, can't really remember anything that happened in this first episode. I have like a general impression, but yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I vaguely remember thinking that the one guy was imagining the other guy's presence, so we shall see if that belief holds up when I watch this again now. But as of right now, I haven't watched any of the other episodes. I really wanted to, and I just got too busy and didn't have time, and then kind of like pushed it to the side, unfortunately, but kind of fortunately now, so we can do reactions to it if you guys enjoy this first episode. Before we do get into it either, I just want to say a quick massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members, and if you're interested in joining either of those for early access and uncut reactions to things like Bad and Crazy, the links for it will be in the description below, along with my social media and my PO box, and if you want to subscribe, this was greatly appreciated. And now without further ado, let's get into today's video. Oh my word, okay, that's a music choice. Ooh. Ha. What a start. What is going on? Is he like disassociating? No, probably not. Okay. Any specific reason you were attempting to drown yourself, or someone else was attempting to drown you? That's what happens when you lack oxygen for that long. Ah, okay. And in... What did you do? I can't believe I can't remember any of this.
이럴 거면 대체 그 비싼 관리비 왜 받는 겁니까? 예?
김 실장, CCTV 한번 틀어봐요.
예, 틀어봐요. 아니 차가 얼마나 다 부셔졌는지 알아요? 예?
Why do I get the feeling it's gonna be you?
자, 이거 한번 보시죠. 아이고, 이게 누군가요?
응?
어? 아이고. 아니, 이게 누가 봐도 본인 같죠?
Oh, that's embarrassing.
아, 지금 이러고 계시는데. 그래가지고 그 비싼 관리비를 받는 거거든요. 최고고 CCTV를 설치하려고.
Yeah, that is some good quality
자기 차량에서만
CCTV footage, I have to say.
이게 나라고?
What on earth were you, like, drunk on that you felt the need to do that? Though to be fair, I know some people when they get drunk, they start acting completely out of character. But yeah, it's still a strange thought.
그래, 뭐가 문제겠어. 인간이 문제지. 과거, 현재, 공사 구분 없이 쓰레기인 인간!
야! 이게 진짜...
Okay, like, it's difficult to say because obviously we have very little context at this point, and I don't remember any more context than what we have so far. But isn't he specifically drawing a line between his work and personal life? He's not letting his personal feelings affect the fact that he has to investigate someone that he probably cares for?
루시아 경감님.
Who's the one who's not drawing a line between her personal feelings and her work? Because I don't think it's him.
연습을 하고 그러나 아침부터 갑자기.
Like, that was epic if it had been justified, but right now...
이 한 번 더.
Okay.
아이고, 야, 이거 이제 한국 사람이 다 모니컵 중독이야, 중독. 무슨 내전이? 사람이 사람.
Wasn't because I was on the floor because of the junior.
수열 경감입니다. 양대선입니다. 만나뵙게 돼서 영광입니다. 김계식 선배.
I'm not going to be remembering names in this first episode, just a fair warning.
영광인 자리는 아니지 않나?
I never manage it. So I'm assuming this is the partner that passed away.
급하게 만날 사람이 있다고. 아래에서 잠깐 기다리라고 해서 기다리고 있는데.
Frick! Damn, that escalated in like seconds.
가족처럼 지내다가도 약 앞에선 칼부터 꺼내는 게 마약범들입니다.
양재성 경이 그 죽은 심상화돼서 뭐 마약 성분 같은 거 검출됐나?
아니요.
술은 마셨대?
아니 혈중 알코올 농도 이상 보였습니다.
Interesting, okay.
나는 매뉴얼대로 했습니다. 분명히 허벅지를 쏘았고
네. 난간도 없는 5층 높이 폐건물 옥상에서 허벅지를 쐈는데 추락 가능성을 몰랐다.
그럼 그냥 놓칠까? 그 새끼!
Yeah, see, I think the thing here, at least from what they've shown us, obviously he could be lying, but it did seem like he was just acting on instinct without really considering the fallout. So as of right now, it doesn't seem like he's involved. Obviously, it could be that he contracted the guy to kill his partner and then murdered him in cold blood to keep him silent, but it seems unlikely right now.
민수 형을! 그러니까! 그 새끼가 민수 형을 내 동료를 죽였는데!
Whoa, that's an intense look.
지금도 이렇게 열이 받으셨는데 그땐 얼마나 더 하셨을까?
That's a fair assessment. He's doing his job. Sit down.
거기 분명 민수 형이랑 그놈 둘만 있었고
아니 거기 분명 한 사람 더 있었죠.
You?
지금
그래 당신도 있었잖아. 김계식 경감.
I mean, it's a fair point if it's a he said, she said situation and they don't have any evidence for anything. Like they don't have video footage or anything like that.
살살 좀 하지. 올 초에 청장님 조카분이 저 김계식한테 당한 거 생각하면은 혼 좀 나도 됩니다.
Ooh, they sound like they have agendas. That's never a good thing.
눌러줄 때 그냥 확실히 한번 눌러줘야지, 그쵸? 제 이름이 뭐라고? 유수열 경감입니다.
You see,
잘한다, 촌놈.
I'm gonna try and remember that, but so they're saying Rusiul's head's gotten too big, or the guy that's being interrogated got that his head got too big.
김계식이가 대단한가 봅니다. 에? 청장님 직권을 당하시고.
대단하지 그럼. 야, 청장 조카를 마약범으로 잡아놓는 새끼가 어딨냐? 그런 일 있었어요? 에이, 나 진짜 이 새끼가 이 정신 못 차리고 진짜로.
If he did have drugs, then it doesn't matter what his or it shouldn't matter what his family connections are.
진짜 또 말씀 이렇게 섭섭하게 하시네. 아니 제가 뭐 승진 때문에 이렇게 열심히 합니까? 다 이 우리 조직의 어떤 클린함을 위해서 우리가 이렇게 다 같이 애쓰는 거지.
아이고, 알았어. 청장님, 여의도 갈 너나 나나 드린 공로는 다 보상받아야지, 그치? 어?
암이와
I can't decide if he's like
마셔.
just a little bit dirty, as in like he's sly and wanting to get a promotion but ultimately has good intentions, or if he's like full on no, I'm, I'll do whatever it takes even if it does mean doing things that the higher ups want me to do that's not exactly ethical.
이경 그거 독해요. 고소해야 돼 고소. 아니 그 부자 아버지 밑에서 편하게 살 것이지. 뭐 한다고 마약반에 겨들어가지고. 아휴 고생 죽인다.
Interesting. Why do I vaguely remember something weird happening here? That imagery of the hourglass is very interesting, especially considering it has blue sand in it. Is this the introduction of the other guy who I still, at this point, don't know if he's imaginary or not?
뭐야? 배달이 여기까지 와?
Nah. No, I don't think they do. Maybe start being suspicious now.
뭐야? 너 뭐야?
Oh damn! Oh, that's gonna leave like burn marks.
야, 씨. 야, 너.
Damn! What the hell, dude? Why did I think this was fake, like, or imaginary the previous time? This. I think I feel more lost than I did the first time.
홍아야, 여기 이거 붙이면 안 돼. 응?
Why not? Okay, that's interesting.
아는 사이예요? 네? 아니 뭐가 그렇게 안타깝고 절실하길래?
Why do I already get like best boy energy from this
애가 사정이 좀
guy here?
혼자 엄마를 찾는. 정윤아 집 나간 거예요? 집을 나가요? 술집 여자더라고. 마약 전과로 1년 살다가 얼마 전에 나왔던데. 그럼 어디 가서 또 약하다 걸려 들어오겠죠.
So her life doesn't matter?
뭐.
갑자기 헬멧 쓰고 신발까지 신고 탕으로 들어온 미친놈한테 신나게 두드려 맞은 내가 미친놈이야?
Oh, I think this might be why. I think they didn't find anything on the security
이상하다는 거
camera.
아니시고요. 그날 저희 CCTV 확인 결과도 헬멧 쓴 고객님께서
아, 내가 분명히 봤다니까. 에?
I mean, he could have come in with like a bag, stashed the helmet, and just put it on for the assault. That's a distinct possibility.
아니 그 미친놈 들어갈 동안 뭘 하는 거야? 헬멧 쓰고 신발을 신고 들어왔다니까.
고객님 저희 부장님께서 그냥 환불을 해드리라고 하시거든요.
That's not the point. Someone tried to murder him.
네. 금방 들어갈게. 좀만 기다려.
하여튼 내가 지금 바빠가지고 그냥 가는데 당신 장사 이렇게 하면 안 돼요. 에? 내가 지금 한두 번 오는 것도 아니고 진짜 환불 같은 소리.
He's gonna come back for the refund. Yeah. I was like, at least he's not taking the refund. No, no, no. I should have known better.
그럼 평소에는 할머니랑 둘이 있는 거야?
네. 엄마는 일요일에 와요. 이거 껐을 때 빼면 한 번도 안 돼. 그래도 미국에서 매일 편지 써줬어요.
그랬구나. 인선이는 엄마 집엔 가본 적 없고?
엄마는
I think there
바빠요.
was something weird about the mom, but I can't remember what.
여기가 우리 집이에요. 아저씨,
응?
우리 엄마 찾아줄 거죠?
Mm.
응. 당연하지. 아저씨 경찰이잖아. 자,
Yeah,
가방 메고.
he's definitely giving me best boy energy. I really hope he stays safe.
응. 고마워.
안녕히 가세요.
안녕.
So cute. I'm just hoping nothing happens to the little girl. By the way, I haven't mentioned, but he is looking mighty fine in that suit.
돌잔치와 포르쉐의 상관관계를 나만 이해 못하는 거야? 무슨 일이냐? 얼른 결혼하고 애 낳아. 가족이 주는 이 정서적 안정이 굉장히 중요하거든. 재선이는 애 키우느라 죽겠다는.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it depends. At the very least, I don't think that's why you should have a kid.
그나저나 우리 주경감님도 성과 좀 올리셔.
But it is strange that he got a new car. Maybe I am just being overly suspicious, but new cars can sometimes indicate bribery.
들었어? 아, 뭐 때되면 승진하는 거지. 그걸 가지고 저기서부터 이렇게 쿵쾅쿵쾅 뛰어봐가지고.
Nope. You're not getting the promotion, are you? He's getting it.
형님, 나 밀어줄 생각 있긴 해요. 네? 나 같은 놈 뭐 그냥 대충 이렇게 쓰다가 버리면 그만이다. 그거예요?
Hey, I mean, if he's okay with doing it for other people, why would you think you're different?
열받지? 열받아도 어쩌냐? 어? 현실감 챙겨야지.
I'm in two minds of it, because obviously I want whatever he does end up earning to be earned and not some favor done somewhere, but also it's kind of ridiculous for this man to berate him when we just saw a scene of him encouraging this behavior. So it's clear that the other guy is just saying whatever's convenient in the moment for him.
여기 뭐 잠깐 살다가 나간 사람들이 원체 많고, 아 그리고 솔직히 말해서 음료라도 하나 더 챙겨준다든지 갑질을 한다든지 그런 거 아니면 이 경비라도 이 아파트 주민
That is unfortunately very relatable.
됐어, 나 바쁜 사람이 이 사람아. 아이고.
That's very dismissive.
어? 이쁘게 생겼네. 내 스타일이.
That's a missing persons poster, dude. Get your priorities straight.
이거 우리 옆집 사는 여잔데요?
옆집이야?
맞네 맞아. 웬일이 실종됐어요?
But also, I do worry a little bit about him investigating this on his off time, because that means he has no like backup or anything like that.
저는 차를 못 씁니다. 자, 가자.
지금 열쇠 공개 문 열고 있네. 예.
Oh, that's why he was so unhelpful. He knows something or is in on it. This place seems very... Oh, she bought her clothes that she was probably gonna give her the next time she saw her. Or the next time she had a visit. This kid is good though, like he... Oh muzzle, there was definitely blood there. I don't know where you can stash that where it will remain safe and not be potentially taken care of by whoever's about to enter this house, but you need to hide.
도영사님, 이것 좀 보셔야 될 것 같습니다.
What? He's in on it? No. Best boy cannot die. I just got attached to him.
예.
That's scumbag. Oh my word. Sorry for
수리실
the
들어오라고 그래?
vulgar language, but damn.
뭔데요? 토이원 의원 사촌 동생
Well, you can't
문양세인 걸 알지?
say he doesn't try.
아삭하게는 더 말 안 해도 알겠네. 우리 친형제처럼 각별한 거. 이 도인범 이 새끼가 사고를 쳤다네. 선거가 코앞인데 아주 곤란하게. 어떻게 해?
Is that the same guy that just attacked Best Boy and possibly killed him?
너랑 도의원 의원이랑 중마고가 될지. 그 양반 문양중고 출신이야? 그럼 네 선배겠네? 그림이 이쁘잖아. 중마고.
I don't know how I feel about him lying to try and get a promotion. Don't you think it would just be a complete mess?
아무튼 선거 끝날 때까지 최대한 조용히 지나가게. 제가 부탁 좀 할게요.
I'm not liking the way they're framing this man. Like, he seems to be coming off quite like nice, but the way they're framing him is too like close and personal. It feels like there's an edge to it.
이럴 때 보면 처음 본 사람 더 편해.
Oh, this blatant like manipulation of each other is just. Oh, is he maybe the one like colleague from Business Proposal?
아 정말 어?
Oh, is this the brother?
나 사인을 진작에
Oh
받았는
no,
걸.
it's not.
동네 아줌마들 존나 좋아했었는데. 아우. 이동열, 엄마 뒤.
Oh, it is the brother.
허리
Okay.
수술한 지 얼마 되지도 않. 엄마는 왜 이렇게 돈도 없어도 왜 이렇게 그렇게 소리 질러? 우리 소리가 형을 얼마나 끔찍하게 생각한다고? 가게 잘해주지. 우리 소리가 세상의 가장이야 가장.
I'm actually quite surprised because like I feel like I haven't quite gotten a good read on him yet. He seems on the one hand like he's very self-serving, but on the other hand he doesn't seem like a bad guy, but this level of like consideration towards his family is a little bit surprising to me.
사랑이다 이 새끼야. 사랑이다 엄마. 어딨어? 야.
Yes, give me that so I can hit him more effectively.
조사하러 오는 건 좀 별리가 있겠어요. 청에서 나온다는 자체가 스트레스야 나는.
Are we not getting a follow-up on the best boy? Please.
죄송합니다. 에이 그런 거 아니고 저 그냥 들어가서 얘기만 잠깐 하고.
이 친구입니다. 순경 오경.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad he's in one piece, sort of, more or less. He's alive. That's what matters.
저기 괜찮아요? 말하기 괜찮아요?
네, 괜찮습니다.
그러니까
It's okay.
저기 우리 오경태 그러니까 이제 저기 꼬마애랑 약속을 해가지고.
Because he's a best boy like that, okay?
제가 경찰이니까.
경찰?
Okay, I understand that you are of the cynical and very jaded age in police work where this looks strange to you, but understand that some people are just like this and they shouldn't get assaulted just because they were investigating a case that wasn't specifically assigned to them.
문양에서 일어나는 사건 우리 오순경이 다 처리할 거예요? 우린 다 사표 쓸까? 그럴까?
그런 건 아니지만
그러니까 그런 거 아니니까 그냥 저기 식구들끼리 해? 좋게 서로 사과하고.
그런데
He beat
제가
him.
거기서 핏장
Well, maybe not quite.
누가 치워버린 게 분명해요. 제가 분명히 여기서 피 엉킨 머리카락을 봤습니다.
머리카락. 왜 여기서 살인 사건이라도 났다는 건가?
Okay, like I genuinely understand that he has probably a lot more years under his belt than this younger police officer does, and for that reason he is much more skeptical about everything, and it's obvious that he has had to do a lot of, like, as I said, brown nosing in his time to get where he was. So I think he, is looking at this from a very different angle than the younger police officer who isn't necessarily that focused on promotions and things like that. But don't you think it's slightly suspicious that a police officer investigating a case of a missing woman was beat up by a senior officer, and then evidence that he claims to have seen just before he was beaten up has now been conveniently removed? I mean, I would think it's something to look into, but I suppose I'm just a civilian.
봐봐요, 그거 완전 또라이라니까. 류경감도 잘하시겠지만 관할이라는 게 있는데 그래서 결정되다가 부실 수사 어쩌고 말이라도 나면 우리 엿먹는 걸 누가 책임지나?
And that's the reason why you beat him up?
그냥 넘어가겠죠.
무단 침입이라니까? 말로 해서 안 들어 처먹는 걸 어떻게 그럼?
You could arrest him for trespassing like any proper officer would, instead of taking the law into your own hands, supposedly. Like, if you're judging him for taking the law into his own hands, why is it okay that you did?
오승영도 과실 인정하라고 할 테니까 도경사도 사과하는 그림으로 사과.
어이, 그 새끼 전형적인 관종의 영심이 쩌는 새끼인 거 모르겠어?
Oh, you're feeling undermined. That's why you let your anger get the best of you and beat him up. Like, discarding the other possibility that he has something to do with the actual, like, disappearance, which I still haven't, like, actually discarded. Like, just putting that aside for a moment. He's just a high school bully. He's gotten a badge. It feels like, oh, poor me. I'm looking bad. So it's okay for me to beat up a junior officer instead of just taking the proper legal route and, getting him, like, suspended for trespassing, or, any logical thing that you might do in a professional capacity.
도인봉 경사, 말이 나왔으니까 말인데 내가 잘 보이고 싶은 건 의원님이지 그쪽이 아니잖아. 아무리 이 바다 끝까지.
I don't know if it's the best thing to admit that.
존중이라는 게 전혀 없네.
I mean, what do you expect from someone who's blatantly okay with beating other people up like this and showing no remorse?
승질도 사람 봐가면서 부리시고. 잘 맞았어.
This just feels like I'm witnessing a lot of corruption.
야, 우경태 얘는 왜 지각 한 번을 안 해? 아니 한참 때인데 잠도 없어? 여자도 없어? 술도 안 마셔?
보다 보니까 성실함이 10년 전 양재선이를 빼다먹은 것 같지 않아?
Yeah, you guys kind of look a little bit like you could be cut from.
왜 오늘 걔가 타겟인데?
뭐 임마?
왜? 도인범이 도인범 사촌 동생이라 그래? 그치? 맞지?
I don't know who you are, but I'm already loving you.
형이 열심히 하는 데는 다 이유가 있지. 근데 오경은 되게 좋은 일을 하려다가 도인범한테 처음 맞았다. 그런 애를 범인으로 보냐? 솔직히 말해봐. 아직 승진 본
Yeah, I like you.
그치? 아, 내 팔자야!
야 양재선 너 여기가 사무실이야 헬스장이야 내가 이런 거 싹 다 치우라고 했지?
야, 새끼들 어떻게 줘? 형 같으면 새끼들 갖다 버리냐?
에이 이거
괜찮아? 빠졌어? 이거 왜 이런 hamburger 들어? 엉덩이 좀 해보니까 이거
Oh my, the way he just. Oh, that was too realistic. Oh no. Sir, you shouldn't be back here again, especially not without backup yet again.
혹시 엄마랑 마지막으로 무슨 얘기했는지 생각나니?
내 선물, 생일 선물 샀다고요.
My cynical brain was like, is there a camera in the teddy bear? Oh damn. And you're out in the open.
수고하시네요.
Can we trust her?
대체 여기서 무슨 일 있었던 건데요?
아, 그게
내가 좀 이상하다 하긴 했는데.
There's too much focus on that teddy bear.
그러니까 일주일 전에 내가 딱 출장 가기 전날이라 확실히 기억하거든요. 잘나고 누웠는데
I want to trust her.
근데 막 신소리?
그러더니요.
Oh my word, really?
아, 잠깐만요. 잠깐.
네.
Is she gonna be threatened now? Oh my soul. The security guard really went to his wife and was like, okay, he's clearly not done poking around. You need to go so that we can like go invite him into the house, pretending like you know something, and then we need to frame him for attempting to assault you, because otherwise he's just gonna keep on poking around. What the hell? Because it was the same guy, right? What's the security guard? Probably because no one wanted to go with him.
다른 사람 생각하지 말고 본인 생각해야지 본인. 저쪽에서 지금 성폭행 미수 주장 중이고 경비원이 증인으로 나왔어요.
He wasn't even there.
저도 그냥 다 제 착각이면 좋겠는데.
But he is right.
에?
Like, from our perspective, we know that something is going on, because otherwise they wouldn't be trying to frame him and things wouldn't be going as wrong as they're going.
먹고 정신 차려 뭐든 할 거 아니야.
I just wonder how everything works together. I wonder if this is a very wild speculation, because obviously we have very little information to go on at the moment. But imagine if the assemblyman Do, if he slept with this missing woman, they had the kid, and she was attempting to blackmail him to get like child support or something like that. Maybe he even framed her for the drug abuse that originally landed her in jail. So he had some people paid off, maybe had his brother take care of her for him, and that's why everything feels so connected.
그 의자. 아, 아니다. 거울도 그 새끼 같겠지. 의자 들고 와서 거울 깨고 막 위협하는데.
You didn't really think this through, did you?
그러면 그 의자 들고 올 동안 문을 못 잠그신 이유라도.
그 문이 이렇게 잠그는 뒤에서. 잠깐만.
It would lock from the inside if it is a bathroom door. Like, if there's any place it would lock from, it would be the inside, not the outside. So you should have been able to lock it. You could just say the door didn't have a lock. That would be much more believable.
근데 오경태가 그 문을 따고 들어온 거고, 그죠?
맞다. 맞아. 맞아.
맞기는 씨.
The way you're providing her with
아이, 도윤박
options
형사님,
that don't have the massive loopholes that our previous ones
좀
have.
제대로 된 배우를 쓰든가. 옆집 산다고 아무나 캐스팅하면 어떡해? 응? 이 아줌마.
I saw the way he just calls him out for it, but he's okay with it as well.
난 일단 허접한 쇼에 엮일 생각이 조금도 없으니까 여기까지만
I'm
합시다.
so judging
네?
him for this.
바빠 죽겠는데 씨 반건조를 먹고 있어.
선생님.
But this is not my first foray into Korean main characters that seem to have questionable morals, at least where the first episode is concerned. So we're just gonna give him maybe a little bit of the benefit of the doubt and keep going. That man... I mean, where we stand right now, you're not doing much better though.
도움될 게 있는지 찾아보고 싶었습니다.
Come on, please. Shouldn't you have a conscience?
아니다. 유수열, 너만 생각해라. 너만 생각해.
No, don't. Please think of the other people, the people who are counting on you to start with. Oh, hell! Oh! That is so much blood.
이거 다 핏자국이지. 너 이 새끼. 뭘 더듬을 새끼야.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought this was like a hallucination on his part originally, but I'm not holding that same view right now. And I also don't think this is Best Boy. Best Boy doesn't seem like he would be capable of this kind of thing. Guys can't be having this kind of tussle at a crime scene. So is it official that...
어디 갔어? 뭐야? 아이씨! 이 새끼 뭐야?
Maybe it was this scene that made me wonder, because right now I'm... Like, it is interesting that every single time this man sees him, he's the only one to see him. Geesh, this man is just... This is why I was like, I can't decide if this man is imaginary or not. Your sincerity does not ring true.
이 부끄러움은 없어지지 않을 겁니다.
오경태 순경도 빌미를 제공한 부분이 없진 않아요.
He... what?
그에 의하면 사건 당시 무단 침입에 사건 이후에도 아파트 거주민과 폭행 시비가 있었다는데 사실입니까? 그게 반복해 수사기에서 해결 안 했음 검찰로 넘어갈 사건인 거.
Can someone protect this boy? I hope you feel guilty.
정말 감사합니다.
나 뭐 그냥 내 할 일 한 건데 뭐.
저기 근데 정윤아 씨 사건은 어떻게 되는 건가요?
아, 그건 담당자가 알아서 하겠지. 너무 열심히 사는 것도 병이에요, 오순겨.
But they missed all the
죄송합니다.
traces of blood in the bathroom. Like, there was so much.
아무것도 모르고 그냥 고맙다고 그냥, 어?
Yeah, make him feel super guilty, please. Yeah, so gently, you know, so gently that it left marks for several days.
덕분에 잘 끝났어요. 감봉은 조금 아쉽지만.
You should be fired and your
보시면 알 거.
privilege as a police officer stripped forever.
정윤아 신용카드 긁혔어요 어제. 이제 내 말 믿겠어요?
Nope. Because if they can pay a very bad actress to claim assault, they can pay a random girl who looks vaguely like her to use her credit card.
아저씨, 저기 있던 인형 못 보셨어요?
무슨 일이야? 뭐야, 방금?
여기 인형 있었거든요.
아 바빠 죽겠다니까 진짜. 당신 뭔데?
지금
So they're just happening to renovate a place that a suspected murder occurred at? Maybe I still think this bear knows something. That's not a sentence I thought I would say.
우리 와이프가 또 이렇게 고마우신 분들을 꼼꼼하게 초대를 했네. 안 되겠다. 저 식당 때 가서 상을 줘야겠어요. 농담이에요. 포토존입니다. 가족 사진 찍어야겠어요. 기다리겠습니다. 네.
It's so interesting. I barely recognize him because the personality that the actor is portraying here is so different from Business Proposal.
우리 형이 류건감 진짜 좋아하나 봐. 사실 뻘쭘할 땐 취하는 게 최고지.
Don't you feel guilty?
형!
I feel like he probably does, but he's not allowing himself to think about it.
유경감.
That was not elegant.
우리 민영이가 졸리대요.
어? 아우 시원이 미안. 잠깐 말씀 나누시죠. 우리 민영이 재우는 건 제 역할이다. 좀 오셔야죠.
They're focusing in a lot on the girl. I'm wondering
몰랐네.
if we're gonna find something out thanks to her.
날씨가 참 좋습니다.
I really hope that was a firework and not a murder.
우리 나엘이도 이거 있어요. 이게 안에 카메라가 있어. 녹화기능.
Please tell me it's the teddy bear.
요즘 완전 유행이야. 그냥 세어만 놓으면 자동으로 찍히니까. 나중에 애가 어떻게 놀았는지.
It's the teddy bear. The teddy bear did know something. Oh, it's weather. Okay. Sir, you look too worried for someone who has nothing to do with the murder of that person.
어디로 갔는데요?
아, 그건 나도 모르지. 좋게 나가지도 않았는데. 아이, 뭐 할머니도 있고. 친척네집 같은가
Oh, thank
그랬겠지.
goodness she has someone.
드라마 시작했어. 예.
He unknowingly has a witness to the murder right there in his hands, which means he's become a target again. Was that genuinely an accident, or was that our guy on a bike knowing something? I'm trying to hint to it. Please keep that safe somewhere, please. This is stressful. Sorry, I'm just so scared he gets attacked again and then they lose the one bit of proof that they do have. Were you gonna announce too? Oh no. I'm not liking this. This kid dies. I am gonna be furious.
밥도 안 처먹고 달려왔는데.
Why? You should have no reason to suspect this.
방금 꽂은 거 그것만 내놔. 그럼 살 수도 있어.
당신이지.
There's no way
당신이 정민아 씨 어떻게 한 거지?
you're being spared. This kid is not gonna survive. Sorry. can someone come save this kid? I really don't want him to die. There's still 9 minutes left. My nerves are not gonna survive this. This is so cruel. This is. When I tell you I'm stressing. Guys. People. I'm really struggling to calm down right now, because if there's one method of death that for some reason really upsets me and gets to me on like an emotional level that I can't shake off, it's people being burnt alive. Oh, forcing him to leave the car. I mean, if you call fate a very orchestrated thing, then sure. Look, I want to be invested in this right now, but I'm slightly worried about the kid that's about to be murdered. Ew. He's really been getting thrown around a lot. This is so weird, because it seems like he knows that something is up, and yet he's not directly doing anything about it.
뭐야? 여기 어디야? 사과해야지 오경태한테.
Why do you care? And if you know that something is wrong, why aren't you helping him? Maybe he doesn't know. Oh damn. Okay, he definitely did not know. No. What? Huh? You just wanted him to apologize. Now he sees that there's someone that might be in danger because the place is up in flames, and you knock him out. And you don't go and help when you arguably have more protective gear on? I'm struggling to understand this man. This figment of his imagination that isn't. But what is going on? See, now it looks like he's the one who caused this, but obviously he didn't. Help him, damn it. This is gonna be a ride to rewatch, I can already tell. Carry him out, like you should have done already. That might just add to the flames though, because now there's even more oxygen being let in. Oh, that's a drop. That's a drop they're not surviving.
새끼야! 아, 이거 진짜 병신이네. 너 씨.
That makes 3 of you? Okay, you need to go. Or you're gonna be propelled out. Good thing you kind of cushioned his fall a little bit, because he wasn't. What, are you an avenging angel? That looks so cool. That should not look that cool. I'm busy being angry at you for some reason. Yeah, just brush off the flames, you know, as you do. Are we gonna get a reveal, or are they gonna cut before we get the reveal? Probably gonna cut before we get the reveal. Or not. Okay. I think we can label him with the crazy, and then the other guy, this guy has got the bad covered.
반갑다. 류수열.
I'm being very eloquent, I'm aware, sorry. And that's where they ended. Of course that's where they ended. No explanation, just that. You would think, me having already watched this first episode once, it would be less of a ride. You would be wrong. Apparently, I basically remember none of it. And I don't know why my brain decided to discard all this information, because it's not like this, you know, doesn't leave an impact. What the hell was that? Okay, I'm gonna attempt to be eloquent here, because I can't just end the video on me being brainless right now, even though I really want to. Okay, so we do have a lot to unpack in this first episode. It's very intriguing. I'm really excited to see where the rest of it goes, and believe me when I say, even if this does not get the views that it should for me to be able to continue reacting, I'm not gonna let this show drop again, because now that I have Devil Judge and Beyond Evil like behind me, and having gotten a taste of the amazingness that can be the Korean crime shows, I'm hyped for this. So regardless of if we're continuing the reactions for this or not, I'm definitely gonna be continuing watching this. But this was intense. It's amazing that they already kind of set up all the, you know, corruption that we're probably going to be dealing with in this first episode. It seems like this unknown man in the red has a little bit of a vigilante thing going on, so I wouldn't be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have like an actual police badge or anything behind him. He might just be a civilian with an agenda. But yeah, I'm so intrigued. I'm glad Best Boy made it out alive in the first episode. We shall see if his luck holds and he manages to make it through the entire series. I'm hoping that's the case, because I don't think I'm going to be dealing very well with him actually going, if I'm already this attached to him in the first episode. So that's the thing. And I'm really intrigued to learn more about our first main character, the guy who also plays in Tale of the Nine-Tailed. But yeah, I'm very intrigued, because it seems like there's a lot of history with him, not necessarily enough to justify what he's done, because he's this close to being completely corrupt. But I am intrigued to see if the guy in red's brand of crazy will swing him around into kind of like doing the right thing. We shall see. Overall, I'm very invested. I vaguely wonder if I've already watched the second episode as well, because something is niggling in the back of my brain that hasn't happened in this episode that I think I've seen happen. But at the same time, I could not tell you what happens in the second episode if you held the gun to my head. So maybe I'm just imagining things. I guess we'll have to wait until episode 2 to see, but I definitely have no idea where the show is going at this point. But I'm very invested. And I have to admit, like, they've done a really good job of already having me absolutely despising the assemblyman and his brother. Ugh. It's a thing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry I was all over the place, but I think this show warrants it so far. Let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. 再见.